What is up, you guys? It is Parker here with DecoExchange. Y'all, we've got another great tutorial out today, and I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to our channel, like the video down below, and at the very least, y'all, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Hope you enjoy.
While we play with this one. So let's get our sign added. The black and white curly things already have a purpose, so I'm not going to use them on this project. So let's see what happens to this one. Turn the grapevine sideways? No. Then you'll end up with the same problem we had before, where you can't really do anything because then it's too clustered. So this way, it gives us plenty room on the top and the bottom. So we want to make sure our letters hang off the edge about the same length. Y'all, I need to make sure that my Noel is on straight. You love my shirt? Thank you. Y'all, we made this shirt a while back. All right, that's where I want it to be. What you can do now is you can take your glue gun and add a little bit of glue where the two grapevines meet if you want it just to have a little extra security. Y'all, this wreath, I'm going to make it extra big. That way Parker complains when he has to ship it. So I'm going to start with our pine. So y'all, I'm going to put one this way and one over here. What am I doing at this late? I'm usually on pretty late. Now I'm not let's do this till 3 a.m. like Paul is for sure. So I put the tip of the pine in here. We're gonna glue that in. Y'all, and then I'm just gonna use a zip tie on the other side. The reason that I'm not adding a bow isn't because the colors didn't match. I'm not adding a bow because the sign is almost the same size as the wreath and it was gonna look clustered. So y'all, I'm gonna put another one going from this way out this way. So y'all, we're basically just gonna make an X down here at the bottom. Now, what you wanna make sure on this X is that these tips end in about the same place, right? We don't want this one to be way down here and this one way up here, looking like a third grader with his first pair of scissors. What kind of cutters am I using? Well, they will be DecoExchange cutters. We contacted a supplier and we got our own cutters. These are the sample cutters. We will have them in stock soon, I hope. You love the pine cones? Mindy, if you dumpster dive out in our parking lot, you can probably get a ton of pine cones because everyone gets thrown away. Now these little ones I may leave. How much will the cutters be? I think they're gonna be between $13 and $15. Look how much length we added to the grapevine. Let's repeat this process at the top. So y'all, we're gonna repeat that process up here at the top. All right, we need to put our zip ties. On this set, I can totally use that extra wreath to help fill in a little bit more. Look how this piece here changes the look. This piece right here. What does the back of the wreath look like why would I need to pretty it up? Y'all, if you put your stems in your wreath and not through your wreath, you're good. That one is thinner than this one. Okay, so y'all, every other pick on the wreath is a little bit thinner. So I am going to add the thicker pieces at the bottom. All right, let's get this one added to this side. What's up, Jordan Matthew? Jordan, I just realized I never responded to your text. All right. So we got the bottom inserted. Let's do the same thing to the top. This time we're going to use the thinner pieces so the top's not as heavy as the bottom. This piece is really thick and the grapevine is really tight, which makes it harder to go in. Y'all, let's see if I like the bow this time. Y'all, I think I want to get rid of the center loop. Let me see. Y'all, I have all these ornaments from last year that were on my Christmas tree. So y'all, we're gonna work all of this stuff in here. By the way, I'm committed now to the red nose wreath beer, evidently, because I just glued it in. Is that cotton? Yeah, there was cotton in that stem. All right, so I built up that side. Let's build up this side. I need to get one of these leaves right here coming off the top side. Do I feel like the wreath has to be symmetrical? No. You don't have to have, okay. So I feel like the weight of your wreath should be the same, but your items don't have to be exactly the same on both sides, right? So you wouldn't want to build up a large portion of one side and have the other side looking like it's been on the keto diet, right? How much is our business membership? It is $37 a month. Let's see what kind of bow we're gonna add to the top. Do I ever use a glue pot? Sometimes. Y'all, I think we're just gonna put this bow up here. Our ears are the same. Our tails are about the same, so we're pretty good there. So on this one, there's a little bit less ribbon to support our whole process there. So y'all, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use this flower stem that I cut. I'm gonna make like a little U-pin with that flower stem. And I'm gonna run that fishing wire around the backside and kind of give that little ornament a little extra support on the backside. Y'all, now I'm gonna glue that little U-pin in there. And I'm still gonna glue the ornament where it belongs. The bow is upside down because I didn't want the tails hanging over Noel. Where can you get nice pics? DecoExchange.com. Y'all, I like it. It's crazy. I like the little crazy haircut. It's fun. And actually, someone already texted me saying they were going to be buying this one. So we'll see if they buy it off Etsy before someone else does. Y'all, I have a no hold policy. It's always listed for sale. And all you have to do is go to decoexchange.etsy.com and you can snatch the wreath. If you don't, someone else might get it first.